Ah. Haven't heard that in a while. A long while. Alright, yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Metroid series today with the start of Metroid Prime Hunters. Apologies in advance for the resolution. That save isn't exactly far, so don't worry about that. It had literally nothing done. But, as this is a Nintendo DS game, the mouse cursor has to stay here, and the resolution has to be this way. Mission file 79-109. The secret to ultimate power lies in the Alimbic Cluster. This repeating neural thread, originating from an uncharted region of the Tetra Galaxy known as the Alimbic Cluster, was recently intercepted and translated by Federation empaths. Rogue Contact. 1. Discover the meaning behind this mysterious telepathic message. 2. If the ultimate power can be secured, ensure Federation control. 3. If the power cannot be secured, ensure that it remains secret or destroy it. Potential complication. This operation must remain covert. The Tetra Galaxy is outside of Federation control space, and the Alimbic Cluster is a wild and uncharted region. Apparently I can't read today. While we have kept our communications classified, we know other entities have intercepted the thread. The lure of ultimate power will be irresistible to many. Dispositions of rival interest is presumed hostile. Uploading known coordinates. And here we go. It's a bit scratchy, that audio. Not gonna lie, it does sound a bit scratchy for me. Don't know if it's that way for you as well, but we're gonna arrive at our first destination here, the Celestial Archives, which is a place we'll return to a couple of times throughout the course of the game, but for now, it's kind of the tutorial area. So, there's the iconic jingle. Oh yeah. Look at those beautiful textures. Alright, so before we do anything else, I'm gonna go around and scan everything. Hunter gunship. The Hunter class gunship registered to Samus Aran. Return to this ship to save your progress and to recover your energy. The usual. Let's get this first. The sensitivity is a bit high. Celestial Archives. This space station in orbit directly above Alanos is the primary repository of the combined knowledge of Alimbic scholars, scientists, and historians. The sensitivity is a bit high since I have to click, hold my mouse button, and drag it across this entire area of the screen to sort of aim, but it's fine. It should be fine. Portal! This teleportation device is not receiving power, and it won't be for another good while. Activate scan visor. Tap and hold the button centered at the bottom of the touchscreen to activate the scan visor. Thanks, I think I know how to do that. Alimbic Prophecy number 01. It is written that the Alimbic power shall materialize when 6 frequencies shimmer in the divine spectral sequence. Boom. Door. A weak energy shield surrounds the door to keep out roaming creatures. Any weapon will open this door. Awesome sauce! Let's just go down here as well. How do we... I don't think we can duck. So we'll just sort of have to use the ball. Analysis indicates the force field is impervious to most weapons. A heavy-duty weapon may damage his guard node. The guard node, by the way, is the little bug that crawls around on it. Alright, let's get going here. Oh, damn it. More doors than I was expecting. Alright, let's just move over here. Let's see what we have to detect. A synergy processor. Why am I playing on the second screen again? I've been playing too much Transistor. Synergy processor. Works in tandem with the synergy drive to make subtle changes in the station's orbit and rotation. And let me guess, this is the synergy drive? Yes! This device maintains the orbit and rotation of the space station. Operation appears normal. Cool. So we still have this synergy orbiter thing over here. Port Helm. The secret to ultimate power lies in the Alimbic Cluster. Author and origins unknown. So we've had that message before, so there's nothing new there. That sensitivity is really something to get used to, definitely. but I think we should be able to manage. Switch! This switch can unlock a door or power an object, which it just did. That's a mechanic that, you know, we'll have to get used to because that's used a whole bunch of times throughout the game. And this is our first combat encounter, which also teaches us the mechanics of doors being locked behind us. These guys are absolute numbnuts. Psychobit version 1, a levitating spherical sentry droid equipped with 360-degree sensors and a low-level teleportation device. The basic silver model fires an energy blast, whereas the advanced green model features a heavy-duty gun powered by a nanoscale nuclear reactor. So basically these are just target practice, which I would say we did do quite well. Not perfectly, obviously, but, you know. We did kill him, so I should probably open this door. This one as well. Just sort of go through here. So here it wants us to use the charge beam to blow open these boxes. Really, we don't need to blow open all of these because we just need missiles for the next door, and there's already an enemy here that's guaranteed to drop missiles. What do we have here? Navigational chart, holographic directory of the Tetra Galaxy. That could come in handy if we were, you know, smart enough to scan it. Alpha waves emanate from this architectural structure. It appears designed to calm the senses and to create an environment ideal for meditation. Well, 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 what do we have here? Petrosil. Harmless from a distance, this airborne creature secretes a corrosive toxin that can burn through all but the toughest materials on contact. Whew, Synergy Strat. Reinforcement pillar for Synergy Drive, which is this thing, correct? No, Tetra Trade Map. Okay. Then where is the Synergy Drive? Now I want to know. First we'll shoot this thing though. Alright, I guess we'll never find out. Analysis indicates the blast shield is impervious to most weapons and missile may damage it. Yeet. That was basically just the introduction to a missile launcher, which is a very potent weapon throughout all of the games, so that's a very handy one to know. And other than that, we'll just sort of kind of keep going. There's no way to go under that, so we'll just walk on ahead. Oh no! Gunship transmission. Warning! Confirmed arrival of an unidentified vessel at Celestial Archives. Extreme caution is advised. One thing I do want to mention, I have played this game multiple times, but I've only played the beginning in recent years, so everything after that is, I guess, semi-blind. But I do know the beginning, because I went through this when I tested yesterday. 2 days ago at this point, I'm sorry. Alimbic artifacts. Artifacts are encoded with program data unique to the Stronghold portal. 3 artifacts are necessary to activate the portal. So let's just scan this artifact. That's the artifact shield, a security device that protects the artifact, blah blah, it's a shield, what do you expect? And oh no! Triggering this artifact, scanning this artifact shield has triggered a bunch of defense drones. Which we, being the awesome bounty hunters that we are... Bounty huntress? Female bounty hunter? It doesn't matter, it's not important. The point is we shall quickly dispatch them. Quickly and efficiently. With a lot of spacebar spamming involved. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh no. I could have dodged those, but I was kind of just jiggling around in place, so obviously they hit me. But you can see it's almost impossible to die at this point in the game. So, I think it's pretty safe to assume that you aren't meant to die yet. So this is a shield key. We'll see a bunch of those. And then we'll also scan the artifact while we're here, which is a cartograph artifact. The cartograph artifact is encoded with the spatial coordinates of a hidden chamber, and I realize that 90% of this Let's Play so far has just been reading all these scan entries, but you know what, sure, fine. Artifact discovered! You retrieved an Alimbic artifact. And that also opened the door, which is super swell. And we get a whiff of the good soundtrack here as well. But that is as usual, the soundtracks in these games are always great. Well, they range from good to great, I would say, but, you know, they're always at least good. Thanks, I think I know how to enter Morph Ball. You just press the crouch button, and then we'll get our first energy tank back here. Boom! As usual, these increase our health by 100 points. So that we can take more damage, which is going to be useful given my skill level. Oh, I actually hit him. That was unexpected. This is a lesser Ithrak. The nocturnal creature clings to the ceiling and is exceptionally fierce when disturbed. And I quote, exceptionally fierce when disturbed. Alright, let's continue on. Keep on cracking on for now. I'm sure there's something to scan here, but... yes, there is. Let's see what we have. Cooling fans. High-speed fans cool the synergy reactor. There are signs of severe deterioration. Oh, you know, like them not doing the fan thing that they were meant to do. Ah! We slipped off the aiming pad. That's going to be an interesting challenge throughout the game. The sensitivity is high, but the pad is small, so, you know, quite the opposite of what I usually like. Oh, we got ominous music, boys. Let's go over here and check the green door first. Get that scan in while we can. Green blast shield analysis indicates the blast shield is impervious to most weapons. A heavy-duty weapon may damage it. So basically another spot where we're gonna have to use the... what is it called? The something hammer? I don't remember. The green weapon anyway. And there we have an enemy who, if you notice the color of the health bar, is actually our friend. For some reason. Like, I'm not joking. This enemy was actually our friend. Has been all along. Alright, let's grab that missile tank. Boom. More missiles, and then let's return. And take care of these nasties. Woo! That was unexpected. Alright, cool, cool. Unfortunately, you do have to fire that massive burst before anything happens. That's green door. What's back here? Anything back here? No, just another green door then. This is an interesting area because this looks the exact same as the one we went through earlier, and later on you have to run back through all this part. Pilot docked ship identified as Bounty Hunter Camden. Your warp signature was traced. Assume hostile intent. Boom. That was that. That was that. That was that. This room is literally a blue copy and paste of the earlier one, except this one is missing now. So there's not much to do here. There's going to be an enemy right through this door. Or not. I suppose not then. We are actually going to have our first run-in with Camden very shortly though. Which I think is right through this door. Yes! Come on. So if you charge up your rockets, they actually gain target locking abilities, which is pretty neat. So that's kind of her whole gimmick, is that she uses missiles, I mean Samus, because in multiplayer you can play with the other ones. Obviously not with us because we're on an emulator, but in multiplayer you can play as the other characters, and Samus' main weapon is the missiles, though we do acquire all the other weapons later in the story mode. Alright, aim is going to shit here. Oh, I completely forgot there were headshots in this game. Let's be honest, I shouldn't even aim for headshots, I want to hit them anyway. Alright, let's grab this key, open up these doors, and see what's behind them. Getting our first new weapon actually takes kind of a while, so I'm not expecting to find any of that yet. Artifact discovered. That's probably an artifact that I should have scanned, but I didn't. But there is a health drop in here, but I don't think there's anything else here. Oops, I pressed space. I mean, I double-clicked the thing instead of clicking it once accidentally. Alright, so as the thing said, we need 3 of these maps, things, whatevers. Do we come from here, or... I think we came from here. Yep, that's exactly what I mean. These rooms look the exact same. Which I assume is to save space on the DS's cartridge, but it's still annoying. Gonna have to break some boxes here to kind of regain our missiles. Though I suspect we would be fine with just using the beam. Alimbic Turret V1 is literally just a turret equipped with DNA identification technology. This weapon will fire at any non-Alimbic creature in range. It's incredibly easy again. Nothing major, nothing to worry about. So we'll just keep moving. And there is a switch right here, which is going to activate the teleporter back to our ship, which we're not going to take yet. Actually, we are. Looking at our time. Teleportation device online. Step into the portal to warp to its target coordinates. And boom. And now we can save at our ship and return there when we continue the game. Enter your ship. Yes. Yes. And boom. Not much to do yet, honestly. There's just all the scans in here. Might want to scan the rest of that while I'm when I get to it. But what do we have in terms of options? Oh, I can lower the sensitivity. Oh yes. Alright. That was it for this first episode of Metroid Prime Hunters. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you didn't, there's a button for that as well. If you'd like to get notified when I upload the next episode, then be sure to hit that big red subscribe button. Other than that, I do hope you enjoy. I do hope you did enjoy that way around. And I hope to see you all again next time. Later.